See element screen. Get out of her face. Money Mitch, that's the stream demon. Money Mitch, that's the stream demon. Gotta turn that bit down. It should be the second string defense out there this time. Hey, Bull ranked in the top 5. This will help you though. Get back in there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Big tackle. Good shit, boy. No, I ain't talking. No. The game ain't started. I'm playing my offline. they ain't even loaded in yet. I was about to say, Miss, you love them damn old school goddamn duck uniform, boy. You can wear them motherfuckers out, man. Go ahead and put them in the wash. You gotta wear all black for a funeral.
I'm trying to find all blacks.
Nah, his the one he be wearing with the old school, like the yellow, I think of the yellow helmet with the yellow pants. This like old school duck joint. I'm surprised they don't let you wear the breast cancer joint, the pink ones.
They ain't got a lot of this shit up here.
Oh, Pitt, come on. Fuck. Hey, good shit, rookie. Good defense, rookie. Come on. Good defense, rookie. Alright, I'm okay. Keeping tabs on you now. Keeping tabs on you. Let's see who can get a roster spot, because I'm cutting people.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good,
all right, y'all niggas too loud.
An elite wide
I know, right?
receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates
Oh, y'all good. I know how to adjust my settings. I got a different setting for when I'm in a game and shit.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough for the first, and he's still
Shit
going.
already, fellas. Come on, y'all.
Defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is
Oh my God, let me break on the ball, baby.
It's pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both
hurt
physically
again.
and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Yo.
And the Trojans have their offense in high gear.
Hey, Bizzle. The other day, man, when you was in that debate with Thug, you say you knew how to help that nigga
That's what
switch,
it's called.
switch the recruit.
I think a lot of
What's the
people
sauce?
probably expected to see that, right? They're
You gotta
playing
play
on
it,
the
bro.
road, and you know
Come
this
on,
is gonna
man.
be a
You gotta
hostile
play.
environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown.
Switch
They made a
something, man.
statement.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Power football with the run. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof.
Brings him to the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Ducks have changed their look completely in the backfield. Mekhi Hughes, Isaiah World highlighting a transfer class. It really ought to transform this team into a potent force on the ground. Is that what was missing from the squad a year ago?
I think you want to see the passing and the running working together. You've had a couple of top-notch quarterbacks the last couple of years.
Oh, LSU and Georgia.
Experience now.
They playing for real.
Oh,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
You might need to lean more on the running. Oregon's got the guys in front. They got the guys in the backfield. They can do it.
Let me turn. I got this. That's the one I got. Want to see.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Why this shit ain't popping up for me?
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield to the first.
He said you be on the hour over.
And the Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Oregon! A great catch and run for 6. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The extra point here with
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, shit.
And he tacks on the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Nah, he probably just want to go look at that nigga like, look, what the fuck wrong with you?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Shit.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Steps away to find some room. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback...
I think my switch stick on a crazy delay, bro. That shit late.
That last play here in the second drive.
I didn't even think it switched me to, bro.
On all cylinders. You can tell this guy
Am I tripping? Was it raining this LSU game?
into this game, and right now it's paying off.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
Come on, defense.
Touchdown, Trojans.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring
I'll figure it
drive.
out.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I signed him in my offline. That motherfucker, he just took a pick 6.
Tries to do it himself on the draw.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first
thought Kyle was like 6'4".
set up a short yardage on 2nd down.
Maybe 6'3". I don't think he's 6'4". Maybe 6'2". I could be wrong.
Available here on 2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. And he gets it up to the
Motherfucker,
36.
safety
It'll be a 1st down.
I mean, tight end again.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Caught over the middle. It's low. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Why I can't throw back shoulder? Come on, man.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball and forcing the incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Making side adjustments here. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown in the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a ball.
Defense.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Give to the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh my God, this nigga's so shifty.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
First down, 10 yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Pulls it in, it's Lemon.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
Creates a little space. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
He couldn't get a deal, but he got a reason. Now they tell you this shit.
third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got
Good stop, fellas. Good stop. Come on, man.
It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Colorado State was far from the friendly confines of Fort Collins, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up.
Corin. Pretty much. Well, you gotta play, bro. Sorry.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
He done got skinny.
Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up
fucking
fourth down.
keep the ball and play it, bro.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this
I
game.
gotta hold
Throw
up
the
from the
go
road.
route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Send the tight end in motion.
I'm thinking it's because of that rain, because they did the same thing to me.
Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Lemon.
Like they
And a
taking
good
extra
job in
steps or something.
coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Can't just call no audible, brother.
Back to pass on second down. Here comes the heat.
Come on, jump, Johnson. Come on, jump, baby.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that
Come on, we gotta get out the field right here, man.
I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Watch them, Ryan.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They've got the defense reeling right now.
Why are you so flat? Ain't nothing. Why is you stepping forward, bro? I'm looking at you on the replay, my
Just
nigga.
on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get more football, see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He's got it.
Come down.
He's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I'm gonna have to
And it's
switch
on
out
third
back.
downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Trojans are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw. It's Mayava. He's going for the goal line. He found some running room but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
I don't know who that defense end was on the left side, but he just got his ass ball. That boy left tackle put him in the ground immediately. Damn.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're hoping for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Coming out with it, it's Stewart. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
All right, fellas, we need a way better half than that offense. Defense, y'all holding up. Offense, what the fuck is gonna be, man? We got ball, man. Come on.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Y'all ain't holding blocks for shit. It's probably because
they make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Moore will throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
hold on to the ball, Stewart.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
All right, defense. I need y'all again, man. Need y'all again.
And that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got a man. It's Lemon.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
Smoke catch a bit.
Off play action.
Give me that one. Come on.
Balls to the grass.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The House of Loud is deafening on this third down. Looking for a man. It's Mayava.
No way, bro.
It's Jordan. There he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
I'm waiting for it,
One of the things I love
bro.
about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Using his legs, it's Jordan. Nice pickup on the ground there. Now the sticks with the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got.
Why y'all let on the drops, baby?
Deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. To throw, it's Mayava. He's got it and still on his feet. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down.
That's why
Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
The snap sets up the throw.
Fumble. Get on the ball. Come on, man. Run, bitch. Run, bitch. Damn, you ain't going nowhere. Come on, man.
They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business.
And that is a play the big fella is never going to forget. Johnny on the spot, he's able to scoop up the fumble. And there was just green grass out ahead of him, and the big fella rumbling and stumbling as far as his legs would take.
He'll do it himself on the draw. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
From the gun,
Go,
the
house
running
music.
back looking for room. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Well, you saw that broken
That nigga
tackle.
number 14, he's a
Defense has
fucking
to do
weapon,
a
bro.
real good job with gang
Big,
tackling
tall,
to stop
fast,
this
tight
guy.
end.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football.
And they built like a fucking
Come on, man. I need you, defense.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole.
Let's go.
He put a foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UConn answered the bell away from the rent today with an impressive victory.
Oh, good.
Huskies knew the
Let's
challenge
go.
was awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Regardless of the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
Let's go, defensive line. Wake up now.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front of the defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Mayaba. That's caught. It's Lane. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
I think I picked the wrong thing.
This size makes so much noise. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Austin.
Make the tackle, Trey. I needed you to make the tackle. I knew it. Just make the tackle. We good. Just make the tackle, son. You right there. You the fastest player on the defense, man.
Get into the end zone now. Let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Holds and fires complete. Turning it on. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Got a little space. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Yes.
It'll be incomplete. This
You're
is
not.
some physical
Why are you throwing it high, bro? I don't throw high balls, man.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
More to the air. Can't make the play on the interception.
Man, it's 4th and
they were
fucking
looking
4.
for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Feels the punch to try to
Who the fuck he got up there blocking for him?
couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
Come on, defense. We can't have that again. Come on.
23-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
There we go.
He stopped it behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill, and I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going, and as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back.
Come on, defense. There we go.
A chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Hold them foes up, man. Come on.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Oh, they're after him.
That's a goddamn.
Why the fuck do he stop running, bro?
That's a goddamn.
Bro, this shit broke, dog. I swear to God. Like, he's running with him.
We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Like, dog, just run with. Like, why is it no?
Fresh set of downs. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding.
We're doing exactly what we want, bro.
Come on, running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
Yeah, and you know I want to not run with the corner like you. And that's the man going to your zone, bro. What are you dropping back down for? Ain't nothing down there. Oh, this one triangle. Where is it? Triangle.
And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got him downfield.
You gotta come down.
Junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Penn State's Quincy, right?
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Defense makes
These niggas fucking suck, bro.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
What they do the translate like.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Back swinging for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Snagged out of the air. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. There's an old school thought that says just take the 3 here, but that feels like a win for the defense. I'm going here.
Yeah, and there's a new school thought that says I'm inside the 2-yard line. It's 4th down. I'm going for it. I'm going to be aggressive. So I don't think you have many opportunities like this. I like my chances going for it.
And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. There is no doubt. At this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Wake Forest is going to enjoy the trip back to Winston-Salem after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Buys a little time with his feet.
Are you not even going to play make from him? How is you getting held up on the playmaker?
He gets it to the 25.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
He playing that big Banjo defense, though.
Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Then they get hung up.
And now he's up to 14. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
I should still make it.
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The power of Autzen Stadium on forward.
But I was telling that nigga goddamn Bizzle earlier.
And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And, man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
He splits the uprights, and that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Moore will throw. Pulls it in. It's low.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Crowd, team, cold, everything.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Every year. Well, I don't know, because they say it's supposed to be by game. But I noticed it by season, yeah.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Let's go. Gonna look downfield again. Going deep. Touchdown, Oregon. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
I had Penn. I ain't never lose at home. I think I lost one game at home.
Feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Penn State playing Nebraska at home too. That's a big factor. Motherfucker, that mother just screaming, drunk as fuck.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Jackson.
Oh, you didn't get smoked
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This time of year, when you're the higher-ranked team, you're getting everybody's best shot. And, guys, they answer the bell.
There are head coaches in this sport that say nameless, faceless opponents. You got to be able to show up. You got to be able to bring your best game to the park, regardless of who you're playing. A lot of eyes on this one, David, because of the rankings. But, man, they were easily the better team today.
Well, and I get that nameless faces, but when you play a ranked team, it gets your blood going a little bit. And you could tell they were ready to make a statement. Played a good squad. They made it look like they weren't a good squad, proving why they're ranked so high.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
after picking
That
up a
motherfucker went
couple
for the
at
whole
2nd
quarter.
and 8. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
What a show both of these teams